One of the great mysteries of the Aussie bush is the reported sightings of big cats. But do these creatures really exist? A team of Aussie experts are on a quest to prove they do, and their story is told in the new documentary, The Hunt.
I walked down a track in the sand. When I turned around and came back, there were cat prints in my boot marks. He tracked me out.
What I saw that day stirs me up a bit.
I believe we have an extant population of exotic big cat out there, most likely mountain lions and black leopards. Always try and set multiple cameras in one area, just as a bit of a backup. Bobcat urine, you want the base of the breeze to come through, hit that scent.
What on earth else in the Australian bush does this?
Awful lot of people go missing. I think it's about average of 7 a year in Victorian bushland, and they're never found, ever.
I'd just like to solve this before I die.
Oh, this looks good. We're joined now by one of the researchers, Vaughan King, deep in the jungles there. Vaughan, how did you become involved in the project?
G'day, guys. I've always had an obsession with big cats, and I've been researching this topic in Australia for probably the last decade, really intently over the last sort of 5 years. And the guys from Robo Army Productions down in Geelong came to me and said, hey, we're going to film a documentary. We want to try and prove these big cats exist. Would you like to be part of it?
Got to be honest here, I'm a little bit sceptical. I mean, you're talking mountain lions, black panthers. I mean, how would these animals have ended up in the Aussie bush?
Yeah, it's a great question. There's a few different theories about that. One of the most popular topics, I guess, or theories would be that military servicemen during World War II actually brought these animals over as their mascot. So that's a story that's been corroborated by a lot of different people around Australia over the years. The other one is also circus accidents and zoo escapes as well. And I've actually spoken to a circus owner probably about 5 or 6 years ago now, who actually admitted to me that he had lost big cats in the Australian bush, probably 2 decades ago.
Wow.
So that's one theory that is also quite common and popular.
But Vaughan, have you ever seen one of these big cats?
I believe I have. You'll just have to wait and see, watch the documentary and find out. But I can't give too much away, unfortunately.
Come on, I want to know what evidence that you have that these cats are out there.
Here she comes.
Once again, you just have to watch the documentary. It airs tonight, so it's not too long to wait.
Well, can you tell us at least sort of which areas of Australia that there have been alleged sightings?
Yeah, sure. So it seems to be around the fringes, not so much in the centre of Australia, but definitely around the fringes. So over in the southwest of WA, the quite popular hotspot. In Victoria, you've got the Grampians, the Otways and Gippsland. Obviously, the infamous Blue Mountains panther. And then up here in Queensland, on the Sunshine Coast, and further north in Gympie. So there's quite a few hotspots around Australia, which still to this day report quite consistent big cat sightings.
Blue Mountains Panther is my favourite superhero as well. Now, there's a lot of scepticism, not just in this room, surrounding the existence of these creatures. So what keeps you going when you have a lot of people saying, come on, mate? You know, I mean, what keeps you going trying to find these big cats?
I guess it's the case of the unknown. It's I guess it's Australia's version of the Bigfoot or Sasquatch or Loch Ness. You know, I want to be that first person that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. And I guess it's challenge accepted. There's a lot of skeptics like yourselves around Australia, but there's also a lot of believers. So I want to prove the skeptics wrong and prove the believers right.
Just
give
to
some
be clear, there's two
legitimacy
camps
to
on the
people's
desk.
sightings and their claims.
There's 2 camps on the desk. DC is a believer.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a
I mean,
believer.
and
Alex is a believer.
It's 2 to 1
I'm your only skeptic. I'm the only realist here.
Okay.
But I tell you what, though, I can't wait to see the documentary.
Yeah,
I mean, it is very exciting, and we have seen those very grainy pictures. So I look forward to seeing the evidence you present in The Hunt, which is Australia's search for the big cats, which airs tonight at 9:30 on Discovery.
Vaughan, what's that behind you? Oh, no, you missed it. No, you missed it, mate. I saw it. I definitely saw something. Oh, thanks, Vaughan.